Hi, welcome back to everyone, and here we are for a new replay, a new commented replay of DoW2 Retribution on my channel. Actually, I was wondering if it would be better to make an Italian commented replay or an English one, because I think I have some also some Italian subscriber, but I would try to make another English one. The match I will propose this evening is a match sent me from Teo, Pent Teo. He's a real life friend of mine and also one of my fellow player. Let me search for the replay. The replay is on Desert Showdown. It's a match I haven't seen yet, so I will improvise my comment on the match because to be honest, I don't even know who wins this match. I know the match was played by Pant Wolfling and Pant Brago against a couple of random Imperial Guard player. I mean, is a match, is a ranked match, so the team was made by the matchmaker of DoW2 Online. So the map is Desert Showdown. Desert Showdown is a map I like very much because it's very small, very plenty of action in every moment of the game. The bases are very close one each other, and in fact, I think the first replay I commented on my channel was on Desert Showdown, was a match from me and Brago versus two ranked player. However, that replay was in Italian. This one is in English. So, what I have to say about the map, very briefly, there is a very important central structure located here. This structure is very important in the very beginning of the game because both offer cover for the squads that are maybe rushing on the points, and if you manage to put a devastator team inside the building and to keep anti-garrisoning unit of your enemy, I mean, for example, flamer, grenades, snipers, and so if you manage to keep them away from the building, you will you can use your suppression fire all around the central area. So what to say, come on, let's go and let's see what happened. Both of my friends and fellow clan mates of the Pants are playing Space Marines. Let us see which are the position. And both of the enemies are playing the Imperial Guard, so it seems a sort of civil war of Space Marine against the Emperor, the Holy Emperor. So in the northern part of the map we have the Imperial Guard, both Inquisitor against, so double Inquisitor against double First Commander. We have this one is Nergal in the very north. In the northwest we have Inespy with the other Inquisitor. In green we have Wolfling Teo in the very south. I'm wondering, I'm wondering why Teo is not showing the pant badge, but I realize only now that the badge design is has been after this match. So our very nice pant badge, also appreciated by Shaisley Cast in his last replay, is not here, is not there yet. So in the east we have another greenish Brago, well, another greenish pant is Brago with this nice steward. Okay, let's resume the game and see what's happened. So Brago is heading for the very important southern power node, and while Wolfling Teo is heading to the power node belonging to his base, the Inquisitor are heading one for the victory point and the other one for the power nodes. Tactical for both the Space Marine players as a first build and Guardsmen for both the Imperial Guard. So we see the Space Marine team is easily gaining the control of the center of the map, because there is really not much opposition, but I think something is happening here. So we have Wolfling Teo fighting hard against the whole Imperial Guard army and forcing the Inquisitor to retreat really soon in the game. Engaging the Guardsmen in melee and following maybe too near, so the turret of the base is actually firing against Teo. I think he had to retreat the commander. Why he's not retreating? Okay, yeah. Okay. So we have the retreating commander and the tactical idling here. Let's see another engagement. This is Brago against Guardsmen. I think this will be an easy win, and in fact the Guardsmen are retreating. So let's see how he will cope with Sentinel, Guardsman and an Inquisitor in this engagement. Let's see, focusing fire the tactical from the Imperial Guard, the Inquisitor engaging in melee, bouncing everyone away, and the Force Commander stomped by the Sentinel. Very low health for the tactical Marines of Brago. He have to retreat, losing also one model, so the Force Commander is alone. I think he will retreat to very soon. So the situation after the first engagement is as follow. A very good entrenchment from the Imperial Guard on his victory point on this side, forcing Teo to retreat once again. The Space Marine team doesn't have the victory point yet, and the center one is belonging to the Space Marine. So the points are stopped now. So the score is freeze for both the team, and the Space Marine has 450 roughly, and while the Imperial Guard has 500. The Imperial Guard is harassing and is trying to capture also the natural victory point of Brago. Brago is going for a double. Wait, mistake. Is going for a Devastator squad to, I think, to try some mob control against these very numerous army against him. And let's see, the Sentinel, this guy Nurgle is very good using his Sentinel, is continually stomping the Space Marine. Trying to do some area of effect damage against the Guardsmen, but I think they are very... Brago will risk some model losses here. He is very low on him, he has to retreat. So let's see if he will manage to not lose any of tactical marines. So let's see, the Devastator starting to fire against the Sentinel, pushing him back. The Devastator has very high damage against Sentinel. It's very amazing what a Devastator can do. On the other front, we have the Imperial Guard pushing Teo back once more. The situation is not smiling at Space Marine, because the Imperial Guard is leaving all the center, requisition, victory point, power nodes to the Space Marine, while he's winning on basically both fronts. I mean, Brago is regaining his natural victory point just now, while Teo is losing his power nodes. But on the other hand, also the natural power, let's call natural power these points very near to the base. Also, this natural power is not upgraded by Nurgle, by the other Imperial Guard guy. We have here a navy weapon squad from the army. Oh, nice movie from Theo trying to go around the turret and all the entrenchment of the army. Nice stomp. All the tactical marine are pushed away by the stomp and have to retreat, but in the meanwhile Theo managed to destroy the laser turret without taking any losses. The Imperial Guard is retreating right now, and I think we are almost. Oh, finally, the Sentinel is decapping the victory point, basically uncontested from the beginning, and the score is starting only now to go in favor of the Imperial Guard. Only now, and starting to decreasing the score of the Space Marine. The Imperial Guard owns 1 point, but Brago managed to capture his victory point, so the score is stopped once more because this point of is of the guard, the other one of the Space Marines, and the center one of no one. So let's see another offensive from Theo, casting also the invulnerability on the force commander. Maybe another turret goes down, another turret is going down. Sort of a bleeding of requisition for the guard because the turrets is not so expensive, but for sure is not free. They are not free. Let's see if Theo will manage to make the guards retreat and to leave him the complete map control. The force commander is giving very bad times to the heavy weapon teams that have to retreat. The turret is gone, another turret is going down, and while the Space Marine are very low on health, the guardsmen have to retreat. Okay, in the center we have the snipers from Brago going in the center of the building in the center, the building I was talking of some minutes ago during the introduction of this replay. And let's see, both the Imperial Guard player are going to Tier 2, while none of the Space Marine player are going to Tier 2. The northern power is of the Guard, the southern is of the Space Marine. So very balanced situation right now in terms of both resources and map control, with the difference that Brago is going surprisingly for another tactical marine squad, a very heavy tier 1 build, with the risk of leaving to the opponents the opportunity to rush tier 2 and put some vehicle against the Space Marine, and as you